Yeah. Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome to the Thursday night vintage variety show.
Yes, hello.
Dustin's playing on the hoverboard.
Yep, we got some free hoverboards the other day, and they all work, so I'm learning how to be stable. This one's actually pretty good. The other ones, not so much.
What's going on, Shay Shay? Good to see you. Good to see you, Shay.
Yes, welcome, Shay. Welcome, welcome.
So what we'll do is we'll give it like 5 minutes or so and wait for people to come in, see some notifications, things like that, and then we'll get on with the show. We got some cool vintage glass.
We hung a shelf up the other day.
We got our new shelf up.
If anybody sees any glass up there they like, or anything up there, for instance, right here we got some of those 90s
Cereal,
cereal
beanie babies.
bean
They're
baby,
like, yeah.
Let me grab one.
They're not beanie babies, but they are cereal things you would get inside of your cereal box. I think you got these in your cereal box.
For instance, we have
Tricks.
the Tricks Bunny.
Tricks are made for kids.
Breakfast babies, they're called.
Breakfast babies, that's right.
And then we got this guy who, I don't know, he was the,
I feel like he was the grandpa for the Rice Krispie guys.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Oh, Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
Wendell the Baker.
Okay, Cinnamon Toast
And
Crunch.
up there we got the Leprechaun guy, Count Chocula, and the Cookie Dude.
Cookies, yeah.
Yes.
That's what those guys are. We got 5
So
of
we got
them.
the set of 5. We got the other 3 right here. If anybody's interested in those, let us know. Up here we got some cast iron roosters. Over here we got I think it's a lucite owl napkin holder. Right here's a big old green wine glass, just the one.
Made for king.
Show you a piece we picked up last night. 2 pieces we got last night delivered to the house.
To the house. We're getting vintage glass delivered. So just give us, about 2 more minutes and we'll get everything rolling. I'm going to go get the jot form. I see that there are some lurkers in here, so if this is your first time here, come in, say hello in the chat, and I'm going to get the jot form.
And sign up.
Yeah.
Sign up to be a subscriber, a buyer, a watcher, whatever you want to do.
Whatever you want to be. Come in and say
We
hi.
just appreciate you watching.
Okay. That's going to be it.
Working.
I'll get it.
All right, everybody. I know you guys can see me, so.
You can show them whatever. Okay.
Right here, this is a wine glass I've had for a while. Just got the one. I like it. It's pretty neat. Not sure of the brand. Hand blowing though. So last night, a friend of mine messaged me. They do some house clean outs and stuff like that, and they had some glass and a bunch of hats and some lamps, and asked if I was interested in it. So had them bring it over. So we got this handkerchief style vase. I forgot the name of it. I looked it up last night. They did have something glued to the bottom and like a stand, so I still got to get a little bit of this off, but it looked horrible.
It did.
So
It wasn't made for it.
now it's an amazing piece. Love it. This piece they brought over, just beautiful. I mean, we got this. I can't believe they got it, but it's a purple Fenton style ruffled base. Depending on the light, it looks purple, it looks black, but it's, it's just beautiful. Beautiful piece.
It is.
So if you like any of these, let us know. This one will be up for sale tonight.
But yeah, anything that you see behind us is for sale.
Anything you see, people.
So, we ship through Pirate Ship. We invoice through PayPal. Anybody who has been getting invoices from me, you might see a different invoice name, but we will make sure to have it say Thrifty Pickers on the bottom. Because it might come from me, it might come from Dustin.
It'll be coming from me.
We're going to do them all from Dustin. So you'll get used to seeing that one. But we'll put Thrifty Pickers on the bottom.
This is a lucite candle holder.
Yeah, that thing's awesome.
Yep.
Napkin holder.
Sorry, my fault. Napkin holder, yep.
What's going on? Grunkle Stunkle wins the Funkle Punkle. That's a new name. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, thanks
What's
for
good,
watching.
my giddity gang? Yeah, we're just ready to sell some vintage glass if you're.
Glass, if you can see.
And I do have some vintage toys as well. If you guys are into any of that stuff, stay tuned. Cause
Amber's. Go ahead, sorry.
I was gonna say stay tuned because we'll have some good stuff coming out.
Yeah, Amber's been wanting a shelf for I don't know how long. She's been running her mouth about it. So we bought one at a garage sale for like $2, and I hung it up yesterday. I like it. I'd like to get a bigger one.
Yeah.
To encompass the the whole wall, but for now that's good. We'll get some lighting around it.
Yep.
Spiff it up.
Probably should have grabbed that lighting
All
today.
these pieces up here are for sale up top. Let me show you a piece that's going for like $300. So you probably won't want to buy that. But if you do,
Hey,
it's
if
for
you
sale.
want to, it's for sale. Hey, Janice M, good to see you. So glad to see you. It's been a while. We have new auctions every Tuesday and Thursday. It's almost 99% of it is all vintage, either between vintage glass and vintage toys. That is our specialty in our niche, and that's the direction that this channel is going in. So anybody who knows me from the past, there's definitely some big changes, but we got some really cool stuff.
We got this at a garage sale in Hatfield for, honestly, maybe 50 cents.
Yeah.
And it's, I looked it up, did some research on it. This thing is going for about $300. I think I got it up for like $225, $250 on eBay, Macari, Etsy, Facebook. But yeah, if you're interested in it, we can make a deal. And I have it for $300, but $250. But I'm willing to deal.
Wheeling and dealing.
We also got this amazing vintage perfume bottle up for sale. Nothing in it anymore, but
That was one of my favorites. I thought it was really cool.
this is up for sale.
I can just see back in the mid-century times, medieval times, not medieval, but
Back to the Kings and Queens era.
back in the kings and queens, I'd be in there spraying my perfume in my gigantic castle. What's going on? Bargain effect. Good to see you. Good to see you.
Got some new people in there?
Yeah, a few people I know, some new people. That's a very nice bottle. Looks tasty. Looks tasty. Don't eat it.
Yes, don't eat it.
But yeah, it's nice.
It is for sale.
Shamrock Pixie. Hello, Jello. What's going on? We need to get together, you two.
You can definitely eat it if you buy it.
I mean, yeah, if you buy it, you can go ahead and eat it all you want, but yes, we need to get together with Shamrock Pixie and Bargain Effect. Go do some
Where are they
garage
from?
sailing, Wisconsin.
No,
I've met them
no,
a few times.
I can't go garage sailing with you. No.
Well,
I don't want you to steal my buys. I get mad going with her. I want to find it. I love the find. I'm happy when she finds it too, but
It's not
inside
the
my
same.
brain, I'm not happy.
like, dang, I wish I could have found that.
But we can
Yes,
we
do
can
need
get
to
together.
Yeah. We
That sounds
buy
great.
we buy different stuff anyway, so.
Oh, what do you guys buy?
Yeah, what do you guys sell mostly? Let's hit up the bins, and yes, I've been wanting it. That's the only bin store that I've ever really heard any good things about.
See, I'm not so sure about the bins, just because people dig through it so much and everything gets broken. Like, do you have a different opinion on that? Is
the Appleton one better?
do you find good stuff there?
I mean, I would love to do that if we can find some good stuff, but we can also hit up the bins and then do some garage sailing too. We can have a whole day of it. I'll make a video and
We
everything.
got this amazing ashtray coming up for sale tonight.
Yep.
Probably 70s style if I had to guess, but amber colored.
My
This-
favorite, 70 style, amber,
This will
anything.
be up.
Yeah, I know. Now I want mine back.
I'm gonna be
We
riding
could be
this.
cruising around the house like nothing. Now I'm gonna have to learn how to ride that other dumb one. I had a good hoverboard and I sold it at a flea market.
Well, did you have a job for me?
Let me see if
Give us
it'll
a
look.
second, guys. We're gonna try to get the jot form up for the new people in the chat so they can sign up, give us their information.
Let me see if I can. Maybe it didn't save correctly. Let's see if I have it in my phone. All right, give me like 2 minutes and then we'll start the auction.
Everybody in the chat, tell me what you've been up to this week.
And please hit the thumbs up and share it.
Yes, thumbs up, share this, get it out for us, please. We're trying to build it. You know, I'm getting used to the YouTube thing. I've never done it before I met Amber, so most definitely thumbs up, share, like, everything, subscribe.
Yes.
Come watch us every Tuesday and Thursday. It's only going to get better.
Yes.
We're getting the jot form up. So everybody in the chat, tell me what you've been up to this week. Did you do anything fun, anything exciting? Let me see what I got for the jot form password.
I don't know if it's because I'm not putting the email in. I'll try that. No, it didn't make a difference.
I had 50 papers.
That's what I did. Try it one more time.
That's like them.
Hopefully not. Maybe that was the issue. Should be going right here.
Login.
Oh, no, there it went.
Spirit fingers.
Magic hands.
Magic hands. Every time she can't get nothing, I do it.
And it works.
And it works.
And then I feel like an idiot, but that's okay.
She was probably not doing something with the capitals and stuff, you know.
All
You
right.
got it up there?
Yeah. I didn't have a chance for you to read it over, but we can look at it later tonight.
We still got to put our Etsy and Mercari link on the jot form. So for now,
Well, everything's in the description, but yeah, here's the jot form for now, but it's gonna be updated a little bit.
Appleton bid is much better. People are much nicer and calmer. Hell of a lot better in Appleton. Favorite stream of yours so far? Mine. I don't really watch a lot of streams.
Yeah, Appleton better.
I'm not a YouTube guy, so I'm getting used to that.
Yeah, he's new to this. Mental instability, yeah, maybe. I don't know who that is. Masked. Probably someone I'm gonna end up having to maybe.
Why we choose to sell on YouTube?
Well,
We might go to Whatnot, but we like YouTube. She's been doing it for a while.
I just wanted to give it like one more kind of good go, and I could stay consistent and exactly in a specific niche, and see if we could build it up that way. If it doesn't work out, I've been looking into Whatnot, and I've also been looking into a new place called The District. That seems like a good place to sell as well. So, I mean, yeah, we're kind of just giving it a go. So, yeah, if you guys can share out, and anybody who you know likes vintage glass or
Yes.
vintage toys, send them over our way.
Hey, Robin. Welcome to the chat.
Robin, what's going on? Good to see you.
Yes. Welcome,
All right.
everybody.
We can probably get started. If you want to grab stuff and I'll just type it in, or...
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, paper.
Yep, right here I can actually just copy and paste it. You're going to start with the 3?
No.
No?
Start with the pink. Yeah.
Pink, and then got it.
So,
All right, we're going to start with some glass. We will have some other things as well. If you look close enough in the background, you can see me eating the glass. I'm not sure if what you're on, but enjoy
Yeah.
the show.
If you're here to have fun, great. If you're gonna be a bot, we're gonna have to block you.
Right.
So enjoy the show and watch, but if you keep commenting stuff that's like inappropriate and just not necessary,
We'll just get rid of you.
we'll have to
Wonder
block you.
Woman! Hello, Wonder Woman. I need to talk to you, Wendy. Like, seriously need to talk to you.
So
Saturday! Oh my god, it's been forever. Good to see you.
So we do have this pink Jeanette up for grabs. This is anything you kind of want to put in here. You can put some candy. You could put some powder tray, trinkets, rings, keys. What you got up for?
Starting bid $30.
Starting bid $30. Everything we're selling on here is actually cheaper than our eBay store. To get the subscribers in and stuff like that and get them watching.
Yep. So if you want anything else too, you can go down in the description. It does have our eBay. I know I spelled it
She
wrong.
spelled Jeanette wrong. It's a Jeanette style depression piece is what it is.
I am innocent till proven guilty. Nah, you're not in trouble. It's
So-
good.
Starting bid $30 if anybody's into this style. Nice little powder tray, trinket tray, key tray, candy tray.
I think that would have been really cool in a castle as a powder tray.
Would have been, yeah, nice, especially if you had an old style house like those ones that look like castle and shit.
I know.
Like the big ones.
The Victorians, I've always wanted a Victorian. Oh my god, they're amazing. They're so
Nice
big.
to see you too, Saturn. My name's Dustin.
Yeah, this is Dustin. I don't know if you've met Dustin yet.
Probably not. My hair's a mess. though.
Vanessa, I'm glad to see you here.
Anybody interested in this? No? All right.
Otherwise, we'll move on
We're
to
gonna
something
move
else.
on.
We can switch back and forth too. We can do a piece of glass. We can do something else.
Yep, you can do a bunch of stuff. Let's
Okay.
get this hatch for you.
Let's do that one. All right, let's do it. Where's my thing?
70 styles ashtray in great condition. I mean, it does have some normal wear on the inside here, where you normally find it.
Sorry. Clicking on too many things. No, not yet.
Some normal wear in here.
Dustin, not Justin. Right here, $25
$25 starting bid with the
with
ashtray.
a D.
Like I said, it's all cheaper than our eBay store is. Just on here.
That one is awesome. I have a thing for vintage, especially 70s ashtrays. That is absolutely one of my favorites. I would definitely buy that for $25.
Yeah, if I smoke cigarettes, I'd own it. But
I wouldn't need. I don't need to smoke. Whoops, Dustin.
Hi,
Hello.
Saturn.
What is Dustin floating on? He's on a hoverboard.
Yeah, we just got these for free the other day. We actually got
Got 3 of them for free, and they all work.
yeah, we got 2 of these.
I'm
She-
gonna have to learn how to do this.
She
one.
didn't know if they worked or not. They all do work. I've never rode one, so I figured I'd mess with it, Perfect time.
Yep.
So back to the glass. This ashtray starting bid, $25. Anything you see during the live,
If you
later
watch
on
it
if you
later.
want it,
Yep.
let us know.
Yep. Yeah, I was afraid to fall at first too. I got them. I gave them to my kids for Christmas, and they never rode them. So I ended up learning myself, and I had it down. I was cruising around the house perfectly. But I sold both of mine at a flea market, so now I gotta learn how to ride the other
We'll
one.
do one more piece of glass, and
He
then we'll move on to something
Oh,
else for
he
a little
literally
bit.
was floating. Yeah, he is.
I mean, yeah, look. it
Careful
definitely
with those.
looks-
My nephew, who was experienced 12 years old, fell off one and cracked. I know they're bad.
Thick
That's
skull.
why freaking parents
skull.
aren't buying them anymore, because kids are getting way too hurt. You got to be able to just balance it just right, because I can do it.
All right, again.
And I got terrible balance.
This piece was delivered to the house yesterday. Somebody messaged me that I know and asked if we were interested in some glass. We said
Beautiful.
yes. This is a purple ruffled Benton
It really
candy
is,
dish trinket tray.
especially with that piece
You got it up?
in his hand. No, I was reading the comments.
So starting bid on this is $50. No, right there. Starting bid $50. We have this up on our eBay for $65. I did look it up and did my research on it. It's going for a lot more than 65 because of the rarity of the color.
Let's explain with fire. So I know.
Hey, I know.
And an hour ago, he didn't even know how to ride it.
But I bought all this glass. We bought all this glass. So if I break it, I bought it.
Then you owe me.
So starting bid $50 if anybody's interested in this. And again, if you see anything later, let us know. Get it sent out to you. It's a purple capote. It looks different colors in the light, depending on where you have it lighted at. From the black, purple, reddish.
Yeah, it is called amethyst. You're right, because it's like a blackish purple.
Yeah, they do. Sorry, I should have said that. It is an amethyst as well. I'm just saying purple.
I should have wrote
So
amethyst.
you should buy it, Saturn.
Yeah.
Make me a deal. I mean, I'm starting my prices where I want them, but
Just for the colored. Yeah. Yep. Did it like, drop it like it's hot. Amber needs money. Yeah, and then he'll own half of it. All right.
we all need money.
I'm going to start. This next one is going to be a vintage.
What do you want me to grab?
The bag of cards.
Okay.
One. Oh, we got another probably bot in here. If people don't stop, I'm gonna freaking.
Block them.
I will. It's only one time, so. Vintage, lot,
I mean, block them right away. That's bot material, right?
lot of
Yes.
trucks.
We have some vintage trucks, cars.
These ones are all, except for this one, it's not vintage. It's just thrown in there. The rest are all vintage, like fire truck, you know, any type of truck. Like one of the vintage lab truck. And we're starting this at $6. There's 11 cars. But yeah, they're vintage monster trucks. This one's from like the early 2000s. This is a 90s. This is a 90s. Yeah, that one's not the best condition. That's a 90s. Semi-truck, 90s.
This must have been one of the Transformer ones.
Freaky Gooby, I won't block you as long as you're just not putting in a bunch of crazy stuff in the chat because it'll come up as spam. So that's cool. You're hanging out. Good to see you. Good to meet you. Another semi-truck. So,
Snoopy, U.S. mail.
yeah, a Snoopy U.S. mail. This one I believe was 80s, 84 maybe. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So there's 12 of them total.
12 cars, starting bid, $6.
And I do have another bag that's even cooler. So
Yes.
we'll show that one later.
Starting bid on this 12 bag of vehicles, toy cars, $6.
Tractors, trucks, semi-truck, monster truck. I know if Nanette sees this later, she's probably going to be on it. She's probably doing a live herself right now.
We're gonna give you one more chance, Freaky. All right,
I'll put them on time now.
one more chance, and we're gonna have to block you, man.
Yep.
Just comment something appropriate. You know what I mean? A bunch of A's and a bunch of other stuff isn't. So yeah, enjoy the chat, but if you're gonna be a bot, then we're gonna bot you out.
Right. Okay. Ooh, now it's not cold. Really?
Yeah. Oh, you know what I'm doing.
Yeah, and you're riding around a hoverboard.
It's so easy.
All right, I have 3 of those. Well, I got 2 of the adult coloring books. I don't think they've been used at all. I think there was maybe. Why can't I get it right? So this one, let's go through this one real quick here. This is the Colorama. I don't see anything in there that's been done. This one is Inspiring Color Designs. Looks like there was maybe just a tiny bit there I've seen. And then I have a giant crossword that has not been used
Got some more coloring books
at all.
I think.
So for these 3, unless you just want like 2 or the 1, starting bid on these is $8. So only one of them has just a tiny bit of color in
Hey,
it.
are all these for somebody over here?
Yeah, that's Linda's pile. I had to move it because I needed the box. Oh, I want to put it in.
So,
All right, so coloring books were $8 starting bid, and unless you just want the crossword, I do the crossword for like $3, and then the 2 books I can do for 5. If that's the way you wanted to do it. But all together, $8.
any buyers for these amazing coloring colors? 5 for the coloring books.
All right. If anybody sees them later is interested, just let me know.
All right.
What's next?
Up, we have these iPhone 4s. I'm gonna start these off at $5. 3 of them, $5. Anybody wants them? Starting bid $5.
3 brand new. So if you need iPhone chargers, there are 3 of them right here, brand new. $5. So if anybody's interested in these, sees them later and wants them, are they USB A to C? Are they USB A to C? Hello, Ray Bob. Good
Yes.
to see you. New name in here.
Yes, they are USB A to C.
Yes, they
Or
are.
well, they're not C. No, they're for iPhone. So they're not a C. They're an iPhone. Different
Jessica,
charger.
good to see you. Thanks so much for coming in and sharing out. Everybody, yes, please make sure you share. Sharing is always caring. Hit that thumbs up for good luck, because you know it does it. So yeah, Ray Bob, if you're interested in those cords, just let us know.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
iPhone, not C.
Yeah, he said, okay, thank you. Yeah, no problem.
All right, next up from the Man of Steel Superman movie, we have I think he's 32 or 36 inches Superman figure. I'm gonna start him off at $50. We have him going on our eBay store for 75. But
If anybody's a collector, that he's in great condition.
he does have a little bit like right up here on the head. Like someone scratched it or something. Other than that, he's in great condition.
His cape is his. Yeah, he's awesome.
Yeah, he's about 36 inches tall. You know, he stands right here next to me. I lean on him. And I'm up on a hoverboard right now, so
Yeah. So yeah, he's pretty freaking cool.
Man of Steel, action figure. Well, not action figure, he's more than that, but $50. His hands and arms do move. Hands move left or right. I mean, he can come with me. Watch. See, I'll show you guys. Watch. This is what he does in the movies.
See, he can actually fly. That's awesome.
Yep. He just goes, coming to save the day. Or, you know, he can cheer. Go Thrifty Pickers.
Yay! Woo!
Thrifty Pickers. Sell all your stuff.
Buy me.
Buy me.
All right. Yeah. No one is interested in that.
Well, he'll be there later if anybody wants him.
Yep.
He is for sale. Let me grab something else for everybody here.
All right.
This guy, I did have to do a little repair to him. He did, for kind of rip right here just a little bit, so I got some super glue and I put him back together. He's not no problems anymore. Here's you figure out what you want for him starting bid. This was Amber's prior to us even getting into business together, so nice piece. I mean, I think it's a cool vintage piece. It's definitely not is it vintage?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I could find it here on him, or he stayed in my collection for a long time, so I didn't really do a lot of research on him. So I don't remember. But I will start him at $25 if anybody wants him.
Normal wear and tear for being an old piece. Starting bid.
It is like a soft rubber. It's not like a
Yeah, it's not hard. You can bend it.
yeah.
You can move it around.
So it's not very heavy. So if anybody wants it and you're concerned about shipping, it's really not that heavy.
Yes. Starting bid $25. Anybody interested? Anybody looking?
Tail to horn is 27.5. 28 to no.
Yeah, Saturn, buy it.
Isn't it? It's freaking. It was in my collection for like, I don't know, the last year, maybe 2 years. Look on the bottom of the foot.
Nothing there. All that's there is just a number.
Yeah.
The number says 15408002935. I mean, I guess I could look it up.
Yeah. Yeah, I have no idea. I actually bought it from an auction on YouTube. I think it's been a couple years now. I never really looked too much into it. Well, he's looking for that. This is not for sale, but look what I found. This is from my personal collection when I was a kid. It's a 1989 My Little Pony. One recently sold on Etsy for like $58. But she doesn't get sold. This has been mine since I was a real little kid. So I don't know if I could ever actually sell her unless maybe if the value continues to go up over the years. But considering she's an 89, her hair is in like perfect condition. 'Cause I always took care of my toys.
Well, that number doesn't bring anything up when I Google it, but starting bid 25. Anybody sees this later,
Yep.
message us, let us know. It is always up.
Yep.
Everything's always for sale. If you see it in the
In
video,
the replay.
let us know.
Yeah.
Come and get it.
Only get it.
All right, next up, we do have these. That's exciting. Gonna have to take them off the shelf here. There's a couple of them.
All right.
These are called breakfast babies. They're from the 90s. There's a set of 7 of these. But you have the Lucky Charms guy here. All with tags. You have him. You have the Tricks Bunny. And like I said, they all do have their tags. Tricks Bunny, Breakfast Babies. You have the Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Wendell the Baker. We are missing the bee, and there's one more. I can't remember.
The bee,
There's 7 of
Honey
them.
Nut Cheerios, and
Yep, that's it.
there's
We
one.
have 5.
Yeah, we have 5.
So the bee and Honey Nut Cheerios is that one, and then one more. We have Count Chocula. And then last but not least, we have Chip the Cookie Hound.
Chip the Cookie Hound. They're all in good condition. There's no rips, stains, tears. They all have their tag.
Yes.
Did I lose reception? Oh, shoot, I lost. There it goes. Okay, I did. All right.
So breakfast babies, we got Tricks, the Cookie Hound, Count Chocula, Wendell the Baker, and Lucky Charms.
Yep.
Starting bid is 20 for all 5. There is 7 of them to this set. So we're missing the Honey Nut Cheerios B and another one.
Yeah. So if anybody has the missing 2 or is
Yes,
looking
let
for
us
some
know
more,
if you have the 2. We'll take those so we can have the set.
Yep. Or you can buy these ones for $20 right now. It's 5 of them. Alrighty. We go back to some glass.
Yes.
Okay.
I can grab the rest and save the right.
If you are new here, please make sure you do fill out the JOT form at the top of the chat. It is pinned up there. That's just so we can get all your information. So if you do want to bid on something, then we can get you your invoice and get you your items as quickly as possible.
All right, next up, we're actually going to do one more thing. What do we have to discuss?
Jessica, you're not new. You're funny, haha.
Here we have a Superman plug-in light. The box is obviously rough, but he does work. We do have the instructions.
Yep. He's in great condition.
He's actually in really good condition. I don't know what he's made out of.
Weird. I have something similar like this, but it's a skull head.
But he does work, and he is in great condition. Give me a second, and I will show you what he works.
And I will do $25 for him, starting bid. You don't see the form? Okay, let me make sure it got put up there. I'll do it again. I know we might have lost connection, so. Yeah, I just put it in. So here's the little JOT form right here. It's actually a new JOT form, so even if you are, new, if you aren't new, you can go fill it out anyways just to make sure I do have your information. But anybody else is new, JOT form is right here. Please fill that out before bidding. And look at that. He lights up and everything.
Yes, Superman nightlight, lamp, whatever you want to use for it. Starting bid $25.
Yeah, he's freaking sweet. Superman was my favorite character when I was a kid. So, all right, so it is pinned up there. You guys should be able to see it now. I don't know why the other one wasn't showing, but I can see that it's there. So,
All right. If you see him later, let us know. He's up for sale.
yep. All right, back to some nifty difty glass.
I did have two of these. Ended up bumping into one and was packing glass and broke it. It's just like an aqua blue, cobalt blue style drinking mug, whiskey mug. Guess whatever you want to use it for. Starting bid for this guy, $3.
Blue whiskey cup, $3. Got like a cobalt blue look to it. $3.
If I'd had the set, I'd be asking probably 20. All right. See you later, Jessica.
Bye,
Thanks
Jessica.
for coming. $3. If anybody's interested in this little guy here, starting bid $3.
Hey V, I haven't seen you in a long time. Is there anything new that you're looking for? I know you used to like jewelry a lot. I do have some jewelry. I don't have it brought out right now, but just let me know if there's anything specific. If anybody has anything specific they're looking for,
Yes,
just let us know because we might have it.
We also got these
Planters,
these two planters. Yes, but we were still talking.
oh, you're good.
Two planters here. Starting bid for both of them. They've both been used, but they're in great condition. No chips, cracks, breaks.
Just fun designs too.
Yep.
We'll clean them out before we send them.
$7. Yes, we will clean them up. $7 for the set. If anybody's interested in this,
They
$7.
are like, I don't know,
I think it's ceramic style.
Yeah.
Both of them.
Yep.
You know you can't beat $7 for these. These things obviously aren't that cheap at the store for sure.
No, they probably came from one of those. What's that one store? We get a lot of their decor in. Can't remember it right now. But they're super expensive. Okay. What's next?
We have an amber coin dot style planter indoor vase. Starting bid on that is $15.
Also, if anybody, nothing in particular, just seeing what you got. All right, sounds good, girl. I appreciate you coming in. It's been a while.
Yes.
I missed you.
Thank you for stopping. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching.
All right, coin dot vase starting bid is $15. Super cool. Another one of those. To me, it looks like 70s
It
style.
almost looks like
I love
looks
it.
like a lighthouse almost.
Yeah, I love it.
Starting bid 15. You can always make an offer if you're watching our show.
Chat form
we-
is not letting me put our YouTube name.
Really.
I'll check it out.
We will tell you what we want for it. You can always try to make an offer. Offers are always considered, but
Yep.
what we want for it is typically what we want. Sometimes we'll work with you. So $15.
But yeah, don't be afraid to make an offer too. Let me see what's happening with the job form.
Yes,
I might
give
have.
us a second.
It might have been because I never finished actually publishing it last night. But I was waiting to go over it. Oh yeah, it's not even there. It didn't even save. Okay.
Give us a second. We'll save it and load it up.
I don't have everything that I wanted on there, but
It will be recoming, and we will be doing another jot form to make it better. She was
Yeah.
gonna ask me what I thought of it, and we didn't have time to get to it to finish it today. We will finish it before Tuesday, so it is going to be up there with the information you can provide right now. So provide what we have, and then we will get a completed, finished one.
I don't know if that's going to make it any better, but I will try to put it up there one more time. Bargain effect, I know who you are, so just get whatever information that you do have in there, and I can always message you on Facebook if we need anything else. I don't know why it wouldn't be working, but it's been years since I made a jot form. I've been using the same one since 2020, so maybe I'm just not doing something right on it, so I will look into it, and
Right here we have a beautiful, I love this piece.
what's up, Linda?
This piece was bought by accident in a sense. We were going to Middleton, Madison area. This guy had a rummage sale on Facebook, so we figured we'd stop in on the way just to check it out because I love rummage sales. His rummage
Of
sale,
course we can not stop.
his rummage sale was over weeks ago, so I asked him if he still had glass pieces. He let us into his house. He let us look around. And this guy, everything in his house was for sale. He had his little vintage store in the basement with new in the box, old blow molds.
Yep.
I
I wanted the blow molds, all of them.
We bought this piece and then a bird that Nanette bought during Tuesday's show.
Yep.
This is a vintage Fenton 6 candle holder piece.
Very cool.
Starting bid is $30.
Imagine that in your castle or Victorian
And
house.
just in your curio cabinet as a decorative piece.
Okay, in your curio cabinet.
Or on your coffee table, nightstand, kitchen table.
Anywhere.
Having a dinner with friends and family and bust this piece out with some candles in it.
It's a conversation piece.
Yes, it is. Starting
Linda
bid,
Punky, I got something for you if you're interested in it. I'll show it in a couple minutes here.
$30 starting bid.
All right. And we're not going to be able to show all new pieces every time because we have hundreds of pieces of glass.
Well,
But we will, bring new stuff out.
give us a couple of weeks. We got a storage unit. We got to move all the glass to the storage unit. A lot of it's packed away in boxes and totes and wrapped. And once we get it to the unit, we're going to unpack it, put it all on shelves. That way, every Tuesday and Thursday, we'll have a variety of
We might
new
even be
glass
able
coming
to
in.
do an auction from the storage unit.
Yeah, I mean,
It
we
may be fun.
could do an auction from there possibly.
Sometime in the future.
On our laptops. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
There's a lot. There's just a lot.
there's a
So,
lot. When you guys see the amount of glass we really have,
I mean,
it's a lot.
there's
This is just stuff that we have that's not packaged right now, not been, you know, put in a tote or a box.
we have a lot of other very high dollar like Fenton and
Yes.
very beautiful items. So.
A ton of uranium, a ton of vintage pieces. Just give us some time to get it all set up right, and
Jot form won't work either. All right, guys. Well, I apologize for the jot form. What I'm gonna do is
We'll
I'm
have it
going to
fixed.
put our email in here, and if you want to send your information, there for now,
Yes.
I will copy it all over and get it put in.
Yeah, send your information to the email for now. Next Tuesday, the jot form will be up.
Yeah.
It will be up and running and ready to go.
So here it is.
Yes. But yeah, email us your information for today, and then
Yep.
Tuesday it'll all be up. And hopefully by then I'll have a haircut.
I will. Yeah, we're both going to get haircuts on Monday or Tuesday. I will also go back over to YouTube quick and just pin our email to the top. So it's right there as well. If it'll let me do that. Yes, it does let me do that. All right, so there's our email for now. Send your information there. We'll get the jot form up and running next week for sure. We'll probably get it fixed tonight. So. You done?
Yeah, for now. I want to be able to see everybody. Up
Grab-
next, we
grab
got
a
this
chair.
beautiful ruffled Fenton piece, candy dish, trinket dish, key dish, kind of whatever you want to put in it. It's a beautiful piece. You know, it's got the Fenton logo right there in the middle. They stopped doing that after 2009 when China bought them out.
So it is.
They still make a
before.
lot of beautiful pieces, but this piece is starting off at $25 tonight. If you're interested.
It's got the. Yeah, it's like a kind of like a grape design in here almost. Really cool. Beautiful piece.
Yes.
If I was a Fenton collector, I would put it in my curio cabinet.
Well, we
Oh,
are.
right. We did already.
We did have it in the cabinet for a while, and then removed it with some beautiful pink, or not pink, but red
Yeah,
amberina style
Amberina.
glass.
it is pretty.
Yes, very pretty.
No, you want it, Vanessa.
It's there, Vanessa. Make us an offer.
All right.
We also now
More glass or no? Maybe three.
we did all these.
Okay.
What should we?
What did we show that?
We showed it. See if I got it up for it.
This is one of my favorites. I believe it's called a. How do you say the word? Loose. How do you say the word?
Lucite.
Lucite owl napkin holder. I think it's just really cool. The texture on it is really cool. I don't know why I like it so much, but I do. You'll get a price for it in just a second, but yeah, I just like it.
Listed here.
No? Hold on a second.
$20. Starting bid, $20. It is a mid-century modern lucite owl napkin holder. Starting bid, $20.
Yeah. That's funny that you even messaged them because I literally have that one saved in my phone.
So, you guys want to see what we're going to get tomorrow? Do you?
Ooh, get new glass. That's one that I wanted.
Well, I seen it first.
No, I saw it the
No.
other day. Yes, I
No,
have it saved
no,
in my
no,
phone.
I've seen it.
No.
I've seen it before you.
Yeah, I saw it like a week ago.
See, this
so.
is the problem. I was the collector
I
first,
saw
and
it
now she
like
thinks
a
she's
week
the collector.
ago.
No, you're gonna buy the betting piece. I'm buying the coin dot piece. Or we're flipping coins, or we're gonna fight. Okay?
I want the coin dot.
No, I seen it first. This is the problem. When you get somebody else hooked on glass, then they want everything you want. Like, I seen it
I
first.
saw it first.
It's mine.
Look, I'll even show you in my phone.
I don't care if it's in your phone.
I
I've been looking at it
saved
for days.
Look at like way back here. I saved
Oh,
it.
get out of here.
Yeah.
I don't care if
Look
it's
at
saved.
right there. There it is.
Yeah, because I showed it to you.
No, you didn't.
Listen, we're going to get this piece tomorrow. It's a beautiful Fenton, red, see if I can turn my lighting down a little bit. Yes, this piece tomorrow. This is going to be a piece that'll go in our collection. We probably won't sell it for a while, if we decide to. And then she does have one more piece that I do plan on buying tomorrow as well, which is this piece. This is a Fenton Jack in the Pulpit piece. Hand blown, hand painted. This piece will be up for sale. But this piece will not be up for sale yet. Obviously, if you see the price, we're getting it for a steal for sure. It's worth about $100. So I know, isn't it?
Yeah.
Beautiful piece, Saturn. It's
gonna
gorgeous.
It's gonna look good in my
But
collection.
it's gonna go in my collection.
my
No, it's going in my collection. She can get the green pulpit. No, it's not. This is not up for debate.
It is up for debate.
I've
Get
been
out of my chair.
I've been looking at that piece for a minute. Not up for debate. Stop it.
It is not.
I messaged them before, and then I told her I messaged them. And
Actually,
now
I
she's,
messaged them. We should look at the date I messaged them.
well, she didn't get back to you, did she?
No, she did, but I thought it was too far of a drive.
Well, it sucks to be you. I did it.
Sucks to suck. I'm still keeping it.
So I'm buying it. She ain't getting it. She can look at it. She can hold it. She can touch it. But
I'll still post it on Facebook and say that it's mine.
she's not getting it, guys. So, I'm gonna grab another piece here. Which one? Grab the next. Why do you get it? Alright, people, we got a milk glass. Nesting hen tray. Trinket box. We showed this on Tuesday.
Super cute.
It is really cute. It is definitely a nice piece just to put next to your window, on the shelf maybe.
Kitchen.
Yep. Starting bid,
$15.
$15.
Steal. Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I mean, in our banter, people are gonna love the banter. For that banter. Yes. You thought it was too far? I did it. I'm driving there by myself.
No, I'm driving.
No. Oh yeah, okay, go get on your broom. Go hop on your broom.
My broom?
Yep. Go hop
Now
on
I'm
your broom.
awake.
Go down with the GMC over there. Yep. Yep.
What are you picking?
Let's do this piece. No, we didn't show this piece on Tuesday.
No, we didn't.
Again, if anybody's interested in anything, let us know. If you see something you like, send a message. Don't like the price, try to make an offer. All offers are considered, not accepted.
Are we still doing flea market? Well,
Yes.
yeah, but my truck has been down for
Yes.
like 3 weeks. We finally,
I put a fuel pump in it and it just would not start.
we don't,
so
we don't know what's going on, so we finally took it to a shop. And it's
It does have a lot of electrical issues, so I'm wondering if something happened during the process of putting the fuel pump in. So
Yeah.
hopefully it's something simple. But here we do have a sugar and creamer set.
Very cool.
Very similar. I don't think they're identical pieces, but they are for the same purpose. Sugar and creamer. Milk glass.
Or that's like it reminds me of sitting in Denny's in the '90s, but they didn't have these ones, but they're really cool. I love them. They're one of my favorites too. So I have a thing for that '70s. I think those are '70s. They might be '80s actually.
When was that? That's all.
Yeah, the flowers are a little bit different, but I mean it's basically, aren't they pretty? Yeah, and they're in great condition too. I mean, there's some scuffing, of course, on the handle because they were probably used quite a bit, but man, I would freaking use them. Says,
One of them I think says Randall, or no, this one says Dispensers Inc. Santa Barbara, California.
this one
Dispensers Inc.
doesn't say. I'm guessing this one's actually a little older.
Yeah, this one's definitely older.
Yeah.
It just says,
Oh, look how clean they are too. Blurry? Did it go blurry for a minute? Hopefully it's been pretty good.
yeah, the reception is getting down right now.
Oh yeah, it'll go back up.
Just give us a second, guys.
Yeah, so it reminds me of it for sure. I love them. Good times at Denny's. All right. Oh yeah, and then I was gonna do that. I'll do this first. You should actually look him up. I mean, I know what the price is, but it's funny. Yeah, this guy, y'all are blurry for me, and I went out and came back, and yeah, the reception is definitely down right now. It's kind of stormy. So yeah, this guy is from, I believe, the '80s. There's like all sorts of different ones of them, but they definitely have a little collector value to them.
He is missing his sticker right here, but he is up for sale.
Hopefully the reception will go back up. I mean, it should be fine. I gotta look into him. Yeah. I don't know though which one.
I guess for right now he's not up sale. He's not.
We gotta research him some more.
Yeah, we haven't really done our research on him, and what I've just seen,
He
this
might have
is
some value.
not an auction piece right now. Not at least for the buyers in the chat yet. Maybe in the future, when we got some buyers in here that want to spend some money. I mean, it's probably not worth a ton, so I gotta do more research.
Right.
But
Just in case. No, Wonder Woman, it wasn't your eyes. How are you doing with those? I really need you to call me tomorrow so we can talk on the phone. But you do not have any vase. I have new vase. I'm gonna put some flowers in it. All right. So, Linda, this one's kind of for you. But if anybody else is interested, this is a famous locomotives of the world stamp collection. It is certified collection and guaranteed by Kenmore Stamp Company. So I'm assuming they kind of put the. Is it still hard to see?
yeah, but it's starting to rain out there. We
Ah.
might have to cut this live short here in a bit because
If it's gonna continue to be blurry, but they're not like 100% filled, but they have stamps in every page. They're all locomotives from around the world. It's very cool. Dark today said I was doing good and I was healing. Doc today, and it's just a case of being patient, and you have been patient, and you have. And I want to talk to you more about all that stuff tomorrow. But I'm doing $20 on this for the whole book. I mean, there's quite a few. They're all locomotives from around the world. They're in excellent condition. I mean, perfect condition. So they probably. They probably have never, yeah, they've never been used. They don't have any gunk on the back. They are fresh as a daisy.
Yes, excellent condition. Starting bid on those is $20.
Yeah.
Yeah, the reception's horrible. So if it's still bad, let us know, and
And
we'll just end the live for the night.
Yeah.
But if you can see it, nice locomotive.
Famous locomotive of the world. Oh, we got Linda Punky in at 20.
Linda, in at 20. Good thing we got a pile.
I know
for
that you guys didn't see all the rules on the jot form, but it is in increments of 2. So if anybody else is interested, you have to go 22. Forgot that little trick. Let's see if that worked. That is a little trick on YouTube you can do. All right, so we got Linda Punky in at 20 for the famous locomotive books. Well, that's why we need to talk about it. Okay.
So for now, tonight it's 2, but we're definitely going to move that to $5 increments. It's just a lot better, normal type of bidding. Linda, you're in at 20.
Yep.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Very goodbye. There's some. I mean, they're in perfect condition.
All right, sold to Linda.
We're gonna.
That's for pile of it.
Yeah. The dog stands. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's terrible right now.
Yeah, we might as well end
All
it.
right,
It is
yeah,
7.
I just looked it up on looked at us on YouTube, and yeah, it looks absolutely terrible. I'll give it a second in case there's a lag, but it looks pretty bad. So I think we're gonna end it here. Can you wipe your camera off and see if that helps? These are the things we do with when our camera gets blurry. Thank you.
We are going to
Thank you,
get
Des. I appreciate it.
we are going to get a new computer soon, new camera, kind of get a whole new setup once
Starting to get better now. Clearing up now. All right, there it goes.
Go back over it.
We'll give it a
See where the reception's at. Yeah, the reception's still
Still
really low.
but
The Wi-Fi, the storm that's coming in, it's probably shooting it down. Linda, send us your information so I can send you over through PayPal an invoice.
I'll have her information. I'll just look at my PayPal, no worries. Unless you already sent me email, cool. Otherwise, I got you.
All right. So we have an invoice, so.
Yeah, I think we'll just end it here.
In time, I think we're going to get longer with our auctions, just depending on how everything goes. For now, we're going to do anywhere from an hour to an hour and a half, depending on what we got going on. The Adams Flea Market, hopefully in a week or two, hopefully,
Yeah.
the bare minimum. We do want to go back there because we do have a lot of pieces.
We have yeah. So like as soon as the truck is done, we're hoping to take a bunch of stuff that's in my shop
Yeah.
to the flea market, and then we're gonna find another place. It's probably gonna end up being out of state, possibly,
Yeah.
to take our glass and sell it.
A bunch of $1 to $3 items, and then a bunch of our stuff.
Oh, it's right around the corner from your house. That's what I thought. You guys were in Adams. All right.
Yeah, we'll have to see you guys then.
Yes. So definitely next time we go, I will message you a couple days beforehand on Facebook or something. Or
Now the service is back.
yeah, now the service is back. I mean, we can keep going for a little bit. We can do a couple more things if you want.
All right.
You want
I
to
got
go?
one more item for sale.
Okay.
This item I did let her daughter use for, she set it up in the spare bedroom downstairs. I don't even think she slept in the damn thing. Otherwise, it was brand new before I gave it to her. But I took it down, made sure everything was good on it. It's going to go for $20. It's a one-person backpacking tent.
Come on, $20.
Yep, practically brand new. It was just set up in the bedroom. I don't even think she slept in it. She had
No,
her
she just put stuffed animals.
stuffed
in.
animals in it. So starting bid is $20 for this thing.
One person packing tent. It's actually really neat. It's like longer.
Yeah, it's long and like the width isn't very wide, but it's really cool.
Yeah, I know. I know. Thank you, Vanessa. You do tell me all the time. I gotta go get another haircut soon, though.
Starting bid, $20.
But thank you. I appreciate it. She always loved my hair. All right. Anybody interested in the tent? It's brand new. Pretty
Yeah,
much.
practically brand new.
But yeah, I will definitely, guys, let you know. Hopefully, the truck will be done within 2 weeks. I'm hoping.
It should be sooner, and as soon as it's done, that very first weekend it's done, we're gonna try to make it up there.
Yeah, 100%. If it's not done, then we might have another garage sale here. Open up the shop area, let people go in there. But if we do that again, I'll let you know too. Okay. Any more camping stuff? Like what? What are you looking for, girlfriend?
Yes, I do. I do have more camping stuff.
Yeah.
I have a brand new like little propane one burner stove. I think I have a couple more tents that are bigger than that. They definitely were used. They're in good condition though. Might need a washing, but I think I have two more tents that are like 5 to 10 people each. I'd have to. Let me check my Facebook right now. I'll show you some pictures of them.
They'll show you some stuff. Here, you sit down. I was gonna do a couple more items, and then we can end it or whatnot.
Where's my stuff? So right here I have if it'll go. It's a Pacific Coast 10,000 BTU camping stove. I have it up for $30. It's brand new in the box. It's never been used. They go for $60 new. If you want it, it's $30. But it's brand new. It's never been used. I do have that. I guess I'll show you in my pictures because I know I do have a couple tents, and for some reason it's not wanting to pull up my Facebook. Let me just find
Anything specific you were looking for, Vanessa? Like, or just any type of camping stuff?
I do have this, not specifically for camping. It's not as big as people think it is. It's a little small tabletop one, but it's like a s'more thing. It's a tabletop fireplace. Make s'mores on.
I got a stove. I'm looking for cooking
Yes,
gear,
we
utensils,
do have some. Hang on.
weapons, etc. Okie dokie. Cooking gear and utensils, weapons, etc. Smalls. Okay. And it didn't take the email address either. Well, we'll get that jot form all figured out next week and figure out what's going on with that. But yeah, Linda, you know I got your information. I'll be invoicing tomorrow. Yeah.
So we do have this on a little dish, cooked dish, whatever, tea, some food. We also have this big coffee pot one. We also have that piece in it. We also have a smaller one to cook your tea or coffee in.
Thought we had like backup.
We also have another one here. We got 2 of these. And then we also do have a set of 4 camping coffee / drink mugs.
The little one is nice. You want the little guy?
Let's see.
Yeah, and they're all vintage.
It is vintage too. So if you're interested in this, $10 for this. It is in actually brand new condition, literally inside.
Yeah.
Brand new condition.
You want that one? You got it, girl.
You want it for $10, Saturn? You got it.
And I got your information on my old job form, so don't worry about that right now.
But it is an auction. Anybody in at 12? Anybody in at 12? No? Sorry, Saturn. Just, it is an auction. You gotta try it. Going once. Twice. Alright, Saturn, this is yours. Are you interested in any of the other things? You interested in the coffee mugs or the little cooking thing? Any of those? Or even a bigger one? Why I oughta?
Why I oughta? She's just joking.
If you want it all, we'll give you a decent price on everything here.
No problem. Yeah, just let us know if you want any more of it.
If you want to take all of it, both of these, this, the little one, and the 4 mugs, $50. If you want all of it.
Good deal. I have the same set,
Oh,
just
okay,
not the
not
small
just
one.
the-
Okay, cool.
Well, I gotta try,
Yep.
So you got the small one.
And I know there's like a pack of
Coming to you.
utensils somewhere too. I'm just not sure. Maybe we use them for us. I don't know. All right, I got a couple more of those things.
Thanks, Saturn. I gotta go feed the dogs. But everybody, thanks for stopping in. I should be back before she ends the stream. I appreciate you guys watching.
Oh, not as pretty as ours said. They are. They're in great condition. Yeah, we've been getting a lot of cool vintage stuff. So let me get you marked down here, Saturn, real quick. Appreciate you. Alright. Okie dokie. Yeah, it is an awesome set. It is. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. Alright, so I just have a few small things here. Well, not necessarily small. But I got this brand new Pebbles Ink chalk kit. It comes with 110 pieces, 40 chalks, chalk adapters, 60 pom-poms, brushing spoon, chalk eraser, chalk brush, and 6 utensils. When are you on again? That way I can plan to shop more. Yes, we are on every Tuesday and Thursday as of right now, 6 p.m. Central Time. Every Tuesday and Thursday, and 99% of the items will be vintage. But this is a chalk kit. Has 110 pieces. It is brand new. Starting bid is $8. Brand new chalk kit, starting bid is $8. So I don't know. I guess for people who do art with chalk, Oh, it even has like stencils and stuff in there, I think. Oh yeah, it does say 6 stencils. Okay. So, not sure. I don't know. I've never really done, I mean, on the ground when I was a kid. Or when I was actually a daycare teacher, we played with chalk outside all the time. But, alright, if anybody's interested in this later, just let me know. It is brand new. This is a vintage Umbrella Children After the Rain stitchery. So it's one of those stitching things that you make. It is brand new. Starting bid is $8. I'll just call it Gallery Crafts. That's the brand. There we go. Gallery Crafts, stitching, brand new stitching kit. Starting bid is $8. I won't stop watering. Brand new. Pretty cool. I think it's in 80s. I don't remember if I saw a year on it or not, but or 70s, probably 70s. Between 70s. 8 for Grammy. You're gonna get it for your grandma? Yeah? Alright, if anybody else is interested, you'll have to go 10. Your grandma do this stuff? Yeah, that's cool. You're so sweet. Alright, going once, going twice, and sold the Saturn V for her grandma. Thank you, Vanessa. Appreciate you. All right. Good. That's a good thing for, older people like grandmas to keep busy with. Hi, buddy. I didn't even know you were under there. I got a little doggy underneath me. All right. That's going in your pile. Thank you, Vanessa.
Yes.
Where did my thing go there?
Is anybody interested in this type of glassware? I got a whole bunch of this. I got some cups that have this color to it. I got some more of these. I got some wine glasses that have this color. Anybody interested in that? I will grab another 1 or 2 pieces.
All right, while he's doing that, I have this little tiny red hat from the Red Hat Society back in the, 80s. I think they did that early 90s. Red Hat Society. It's a little pin like that, little brooch. And I will do it we got 12 lurkers. Yeah, it's been going back and forth for a while. Been up to 15 for a while. But I'll do this for $5.
If anybody's interested in that plate and like that style of glassware and color, like I said, I do have these wine glasses that are the same kind of style. I think a couple different styles of this. I do have some of these.
Ooh, I like that. Use that one.
I have some of those, and then I think I have a set of just 5 of these. Can't really see it.
Yeah.
The light's gonna destroy but they do got the like color in it,
The
the pinks,
iridescent.
the iridescent, the purples, and stuff like that.
So all sorts of iridescent glassware like that. Something like this.
Yes, I have a whole bunch of that stuff. If anybody's interested in that stuff, please let us know.
Let me see.
I'm gonna clean the lens real quick, guys.
Yep, I think that was probably my last one. So I think we'll be done for tonight. Oh yeah, I was gonna do this guy real quick. I got one more. I forgot I was gonna do this little guy. He's just a little porcelain cabbage patch kid, CPK, $3. Special thanks for special people, 1984.
You bought that set?
Yeah.
Oh, you have birthday belts?
Yeah, I got all her information on all my old stuff. I don't think I put it anywhere.
Bought that pot thing. Where is that? That camping thing.
Oh, back there. I might have grabbed it on accident. Yeah, no, 10 and 8, I think. Cabbage Patch Kid, baseball glove, getting ready to catch in the outfield, $3. If anybody's interested. But if you see it earlier, if you see it later, just let me know. Oh, it's right here.
If you're interested, let me know. I don't know if I'm going to put a bid on it just yet, but if somebody likes it that's watching, let me know. It is for sale.
Dust is free.
Yeah, the dust will be cleaned off before it comes to you.
Yep. All right. Showing any more? Or are we done? Good? Okay. So yeah, we got a bunch of stuff that we haven't shown. We'll continue to bring more out throughout the next month or so because we have to get all of our glass situated and into our storage unit. But then there'll be a lot of cool pieces. I'm going to continue to look for vintage toys. Is Dustin my brother-in-law? No, Dustin is my new business partner and best friend.
Yeah.
So he's going to be around. He's going to be the face with me.
Yeah.
So that's where that is. Vanessa, I'll message you on Instagram. I got something to tell you. So, gotcha. Cool. Yeah, I'll message you on Instagram. So, thank you guys all for being here. All the lurkers who came in and out, we appreciate you coming and looking. We will be here every Tuesday and Thursday, 6 p.m. Central Time. And we'll have 99% is going to be vintage items. Sometimes it might be something from $1 to hundreds of dollars. We don't know. It just depends on what we got. So
yeah, anything you guys seen today in the stream, let us know. If you like it. It's for sale. Message us. We'll get you.
All right, guys.
Thanks for joining us, guys.
Peace in. Love you. Have an amazing night.